So, without further ado, I am here. My topic for this evening is called The Keys to Navigating a Successful Career, being your own advocate, mentorship, sponsor, and a network. And these are some things that I've just kind of learned over time. When I've made changes, it's been because I was ready to move up. And so when it's when you recognize that in your current job situation, that opportunity does not exist at that organization, it's time to go. It's time to go. Don't stick around. Move on, move up. I would like to suggest that, in order to have a good, successful mentoring and mentee relationship, that you have to have some shared experiences or shared something in order for it to be, and it needs to be beneficial to both parties. It's not going to be a good relationship if the person who is being asked to mentor or who is being the mentor is not also, getting some fulfillment or something from the relationship. You really have to kind of consider your approach when thinking about, because mentors are very important. They can help steer career decisions. They can get you in, they can open doors that were not otherwise open. I know that's happened to me. Thinking about navigating, tough questions. I mean, who's been through a really awful interview? Yeah, been there. So what I like to tell people is thinking about interview, and I've also I've interviewed tons of people throughout my career, and I've seen people that can do it well, and I see people who don't do it well. Preparation is key. Within the first 5 minutes of an interview, it should be really clear in your mind, what is important to the interviewer, and if it's not, pay attention. There's a lot of power in networking, but it's important when you're building your network that you're constantly reevaluating who's in it, and to the extent that people are no longer relevant to be in it, that you're kind of moving them aside and making room for other people within your network. That and it's always going to be an evolution.
I want to thank Terry a lot for coming here.